Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something along the lines of a red lipstick. So this is one of my favorite red shades. This is NYX matte lipstick in Perfect Red. So I really love this color. So it just looks like that. And yeah, I just want to do a look that revolves around this. So we're just going to get started, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in Smoothing. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's really nice on the skin, but I just want to kind of perfect it a little bit more. So yeah. I'm gonna just really kind of press that in to make sure that, you know, it's covering all our pores. And okay, and then I'm gonna take I'm gonna just use my beauty blender. I'm just gonna pump it out with my beauty blender. So I have the shade Light Beige, by the way. So I'm gonna take about one pump first. Just and then I'm just gonna blend it out. So with the red lip, I'm thinking I want like really clean skin. So like really just porcelain, and covering up any other redness and blemishes as much as possible, because I think with red lips they kind of emphasize any redness that you have in your skin. So you really want to cover up as much as you can. So I'm done with the one pump, and I think I'm just gonna get a little bit more. I'm just gonna get that on my finger instead, and just kind of put that where I feel I need a little more coverage. So for concealer, we're going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and here I have the color Light Neutral, and we're just going to go under the eyes and cover up any darkness, or just brighten the face. And then again with my beauty blender, just blend everything out. So under the eyes, for powder, we're going to be using the YSL Souffle. It's a translucent powder. I'll write the name of it in the description box, so check it out if you're interested. I'm just going to be using the contour brush from Real Techniques. And anywhere else that I put the concealer. For the rest of the face, I'm not going to powder much because I want kind of that glow to the skin with a red lip. I don't know, I just think it looks better than like completely matte skin. So I'm just going to take my Fit Me powder and a Real Techniques brush again, and I'm just gonna powder the cheeks where I'm going to kind of contour bronze. So, and then what shall we do next? Let's contour. I'm gonna be using, or rather trying out, the Australis AC on Tour palette. I got this during the Priceline sale, so let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna be using the center shade here, this kind of ashy-ish toned color. So just using this on a Sigma F05. I'm just gonna contour the nose a little bit. And then I'm just gonna take a bronzer brush. So it's just an angled brush with this color right here. So this one. I hope it's not too warm, but we'll give it a go. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Let's highlight. I'm not sure if I want to put any blush on, but for highlight, let's try this shade here. It's kind of pinky shade, but it's shimmery for some reason. So we'll try that. I hope it works as a highlighter. It's not too bad. It's not like a very strong highlight. It's a very kind of muted, everyday kind of highlight. And I usually go for like more golden highlights, but I think it's not too bad. It's done. I'm just gonna take some down the nose. I'm just gonna use my finger with it. Let's just put off blush for now and do our eyes. I'm gonna start with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm just gonna set that with some Laura Mercier powder. For eyeshadow, I think I'm just gonna do something really simple because I don't want to pull any attention away from the lips. So I'm gonna be using this Becca Ombre Nudes eye palette, and it just looks like that on the inside. And yeah, so it's just a very nice and neutral colored palette. So we'll go in with a flat kind of crease brush, and maybe I'll go with this color first. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. And then we're going to go in with the third darkest shade right here. And then we're going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to keep it on the outer half. Then I'm gonna take the darkest shade and I'm just gonna focus that on my outer V. And I'm just taking like a tapered brush. Okay, so just kind of giving that depth on the outer eye. And then I'm just gonna blend everything out with our first brush. I'm just gonna brush off any excess powder on this brush. For those of you who don't believe in blending, you can tell the difference between this eye and this eye after you've blended it. So blend. And then I'm gonna go in with that pencil brush again. And maybe this shade from the palette. And I'm gonna bring that on the lower lash line. And I'm not going to the entire lower lash line, I'm just focusing it maybe like the outer third of the eye. Just like the kind of outer V part that we did. I'm just gonna go do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. So I'm done with my eyebrows. So all I did was use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but I didn't make it very strong, just because, again, I don't want it to steal any attention from the lip, but at the same time I want it to kind of frame my face nicely, which is why I use the Dip Brow Pomade. And yeah, so that's the brows done, and I'm just gonna draw on maybe a little bit of eyeliner. No, you know what, I'm just gonna tightline. I'm just gonna tightline the inner rim of the lash line with a brown pencil. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal Liner in brown. Okay, so that just kind of gives a little bit more definition to the lash line. And then we're going to go in with mascara. I'm going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. So we're just going to use the mascara. I like this mascara because it really kind of volumizes and it doesn't kind of like flake off throughout the day. So I don't think this formula is waterproof either, but even on my oily skin it doesn't kind of smudge or run around the face. So I don't know if you can tell the difference between this eye and this eye, but yeah. Okay, mascara done. Let's move on. I think that's all. Shall we just try the lips? So for the lips, we're gonna start with Urban Decay lip liner. This is in Ozone. This is just like a transparent lip liner. It just stops any lipstick from kind of bleeding out or doing anything funny. So I'm just gonna put that on. Once I'm done with that, it's time for the lipstick. So wish me luck. Okay, so I'm kind of done with my red lipstick, and I think I'm gonna apply some blush. I'm gonna be using Milani Luminoso, this one, and I'm gonna just use it on this brush here. And I'm not gonna put too much just because I don't want to steal any attention away from the red lip. I think you can count the number of times I said that, and anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna apply really lightly, just like that. I think you can, I don't know if you can see the difference between both sides, but it just adds a little bit of flush to the cheeks. Okay, so I just brought you guys in a little bit closer, but yeah, I hope you can see everything that's on my face. And I think I want to add a little bit, just a little bit of brightness on the lid here. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Bar. This is not chocolate bar, this is the Chocolate Bonbons palette. So I'm going to take this shade right here. This one, this is Satin Sheet. And I'm just going to use my finger and just kind of pat that on. And yeah, I think I'm done. I think that looks really pretty. I don't know about you, but I think it looks like I put a lot more effort than I actually did. This didn't take very long either, and it's just a very nice kind of casual. I mean, you can pull it off as casual, or you can really dress it up and wear like a nice dress with it and like go for a formal party with it. I think it looks fine because the red lip just really makes everything more put together, if you will. So yeah, you can wear this with a white top and jeans as well. I think it'll look quite amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the lip color. And yeah, so that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!